Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. Okay, we have here the Four of Pentacles. You're a little bit defensive at this time. It's good to have good boundaries, but the boundaries that you have created is a boundary created because of a certain sense of insecurity, a certain sense of vulnerability. There are good and positive points here. The good point is that you know that everything in life, we don't have to handle on our own. We can always ask help from others. That's a good point in it. The not so good point in it is that it prevents you from opening up to the world, opening up to new possibilities, having the courage to take what inspires you in your life or to go for what inspires you in your life. There's a saying, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Now at this time, you cannot go confidently. For some of you, you're not feeling well. Now try to see. Maybe there's a need for you to seek consult for your health. Another possibility is right now, because you're not feeling well, it's because of ascension symptoms, especially now with many changes in our environment in this month of April. So be aware also, it might be some things that are happening in your environment, and because you're highly sensitive, for especially those who are empathic or clairsentient, yes, you have to try to ascertain whether the discomfort you are feeling is because also of your environment. So try to see if the weakness or the discomfort that you are feeling could also be because of the environment that you have. Do not belong. The energy does not really belong to you, but you accidentally absorbed it. So if it is such, then you need to cleanse yourself and you need to recharge yourself. You need to have some time for yourself. Now, another thing is you might be undergoing having ascension symptoms. Well, you need to endure it and you need to try to see what is it that you need to learn, so that and what is it that you can do to help yourself adjust to the new developments that is happening in you. Now be open also to the gifts that you are receiving at this time. Now, there's no need for you to feel insecure. The important thing here is to know those things that are beyond you, entrust it to the divine. And if you can ask help from other people, especially those who truly care, then do so. Now, be careful of your health. What comes from me right now is you feel vulnerable in your health. It means you need to give attention to your health at this time. With your finances, yes, you are also teetering a little bit in your finances. So try not to make unnecessary expenses at this time. Try to discern what are the things that you really, truly need to buy. Try to save a little. When we save little things, for example, you receive something and then you save a little of that something that you receive for a rainy day, you'll be surprised after a year they would have accumulated sufficiently enough that you will feel stable in a certain sense. So yes, you need to make some adjustments. You need to try to address those things that needs to be addressed right now, whether it is in health or in your economical situation. So just be aware of that. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Well, there's a lesson that is going to be given to you, so be open to that. The insecurity right now is preparing you for a new set of lessons coming from the universe or coming from the world. Oftentimes the insecurities gives light or takes our attention to those things that we might have neglected but needs attention. So try to be aware which are those parts that are making you feel insecure. Maybe this will be the topics of the next lessons that you are going to receive. So the universe will be teaching you something new. So be open to these new lessons. Now, what is the advice of the universe for you? Well, let go of your insecurities and just celebrate the present moment. Be happy with what you have. Have that thankful spirituality. Here in the Tree of Cups, you see here, they are in the garden of creativity, so what comes to me. Just be creative with the situation you have. Be content with what you have at this time. Sometimes I feel happiness is not determined by how many things you have, but how you are contented with what you have. Because even if you have a lot of things, a lot of wealth, if you are not contented, if you are not able to enjoy what you have received, then you will always be pining for something. You will never be able to enjoy the present moment. You will always be striving for something because even if you have already a lot of things, you feel something is lacking and you keep on searching for that which you lack. Now, the important thing for you right now is to sit down and try to see what are the things I can be grateful of. What are the things that I have right now that I can enjoy, but I'm not enjoying because I am preoccupied with what I do not have. So, the invitation for us is to sit down for a while and be happy with what we have. Just like these people, you don't have to have all the riches in the world to be happy. Even if you have the simplest things, if you consider them as essential to what you need right now in your present journey, then you will be happy, you will be at peace. Start with what little you have and slowly work on it until it grows. Now, let's go to Good Morning Aura. Okay, let's get two cards. Mother Earth. Okay, allow nature. You see here the people are celebrating in the midst of nature, in the abundance of nature. So allow, what comes to me is if you are insecure with your health, something to do with vegetables and fruits. So, yes, eat more natural food if you are having symptoms in your health. Eat more natural food. Be happy with nature. Find joy in nature. Let nature cuddle you. And yeah, go out to nature so that you can somehow be reminded of the beauty of the present moment so that you be relieved of some of the anxieties that is in you right now. Now, when you spend more time with nature, you will also be able to receive messages from the divine. You will open yourself to possibilities of learning new things. Now, self-worth. Be happy with what you have. Be happy with who you are. Try not to compare yourself to what comes to me is the Jonases. Okay. Don't compare yourself to others. You have a special song that only you can sing. So work on how you will be able to sing that song. Now, you enrich the universe. Without you, the chorus of the cosmos is not complete. You have a special contribution to the whole collective. So you have value, and you need to value yourself. And the universe values you. And if the universe values you, then you need not have to worry. Everything will be provided for you. The angels just said, ask and you shall receive. Okay, so don't be afraid. Ask and you shall receive. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, May God continue to bless your ways.